All right, everyone, just settle in for another game of Red Dead Redemption where I try to redeem myself from being the bad guy that I am. So kick back, relax, and enjoy, and I'll get to any of chat questions you might have. Maybe not right away, but I will get to them.
Let's go, boy.
Belle journée, n'est-ce pas?
Good day.
Help me! Someone help me! Look out!
Interesting way of putting it, Seamus.
No doubt. I do interesting very well. It's trusting I don't do so well.
Please. I know how to work with good people, Seamus, and I work in the right way.
Well, they all say that. I never met an idiot that called himself one.
Arthur, this is Seamus. He's our new partner.
I ain't no such thing.
Prospective new partner, if he likes us.
Liking ain't the problem. Trusting is, as I said. Keep your voices down. I don't want my boss hearing. This is a sideline.
Of course. Look at us. Honest as the day is long.
Exactly.
I'll tell you what. Let us prove ourselves.
Prove ourselves? To this clown? What you talking about?
Good day, Hosea. Good luck with your business dealings.
Listen, he's rough and ready and quick with his tongue, but I swear you can trust him and trust me.
I'm an old man.
You're not old, Seamus.
I'm old enough. And you know I ain't dead.
You don't trust idiots.
Exactly.
We're not idiots. Let us prove it to you.
Okay. I'll tell you what.
Arthur.
Old Bob Crawford and his boys just bought a beautiful stolen stagecoach from upstate. It's in their barn. Now you go get that, and then we can work together.
Who's old Bob Crawford?
An acquaintance of mine.
So you want us to take out your competition?
Well, he's not just an acquaintance, but a cousin. By marriage. I also want to see if you boys got what it takes. Now, you survive that.
Where is he?
Well, he's in a farmhouse just northwest of here called Carmody Dell. It's just up the train tracks as you're heading up towards Fort Wallace. There's also some money in that house, but that's your business, not mine. But don't kill nobody. Folks know we ain't intimate no more, and they'll know it was me.
But you're fine with us robbing your cousin.
By marriage. And yes, I'd love it.
You heard the man. Let's go rob his cousin.
By marriage.
Really?
Really? Lead the way. He said the place is just northwest of here. You're the one who's been out gallivanting around here.
That's what you call it. Clearly you've recovered from your bear encounter.
Could have played that better, couldn't you?
Thought you wanted me here to show some strong arm. That's usually how it goes.
Yes, but you know how this works.
Come on, Hosea. That feller's a joke.
And that's why he's perfect. He won't cause us any problems. A safe spot to fence wagons and coaches, that's easy money for us.
I guess you're right.
Come on, it's not like he's asking us to rob a bank. If the two of us can't steal a stagecoach from Seamus's old crooked cousin by marriage, we should hang up our hats now. Easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
That must be the place up ahead. We should go on foot from here. Let's see what we're dealing with. Come on. There's the house. I see the barn in the back. Stagecoach has to be in there. Okay, let's take a quick look at the place.
Anyone around?
Yes. Okay. I reckon we can do it now. I'll head over, distract him by putting on a little show while you sneak into the house, find what you can, then get the stagecoach. Or wait until nightfall. Sneak in, then I'll get the coach. You can try the house. What do you think?
Let's do it now.
Sure. All right, then. Don't follow me. Wait until I have them distracted outside, then sneak into the house. My good man! My good young man. Fairly well, fairly well. Is your father home, son?
Sure is.
Get him down. Please, get him down here.
Get lost, mister.
I was lost for many years. I was lost many years. Now I'm not. And you know what? Oh, here he is. Are you the father of the house?
Sure.
Pleasure to meet you. I was just chatting with Junior here a bit.
You selling something, partner?
I'm not selling, sir. I'm giving it away. I was just telling, Junior, what's your name, son?
Robert Crawford III, sir.
Oh, pleasure to meet you. Both of yous. My name is... Now, don't tell no one, because in New York, I'm kind of famous. I once performed on Broadway. Now, that's not important or relevant. I have been saved! I've been found! Oh, no, I saw it in your eyes. You think I'm a nut. Do you think I'm a nut, Rob Crawford III?
I ain't interested in no religious talk.
I'm not a religious man. Respects them as has it, but I got something better, way better than church. And twice as useful. Wait. Final alignment. What? Final alignment. The Lord God Almighty. Who helped us. Put our brains in here, but our souls is in our backs. You, sir, your back was kind of tricky. Huh? Sure. I can fix that for you. Just 10 or 15 sessions.
Whiskey suits me fine, sir.
Whiskey is his cousin, the problem. You ever meet a Scot who didn't hobble in old age? But the English, then, sir. Gin. They drink gin. And what is gin made with? Junipers. And what does the juniper do? Creates movement in the spine. Whereas your whiskey, made with grain as it is, it leaves the spine brittle. Hence your howling jack. Please. Stay down here a little. Won't take long. I was worse than you, sir. I was... Look at me now. I dance every night. Women adore me. I got magic. Seriously, it's all about the spine. We think our brain is in our heads, but they are in our backs too. Oh, I can tell you're a very wise man, but the troubles, they're killing you. That's the spot. Oh, I know it is. Give me a minute, sir. You'll help me. Women, song, dance. Dance. You like dancing?
I've never been a dancer.
Explains it. Give me a minute, sir. Don't let those troubles kill you. Is that better than this? Yeah, it's a little bit better. This session has been free, but perhaps I might call again.
How much will it cost me?
I'm offering you virility, and you're asking me about money, sir.
I ain't man of money, Mr.
My rates are reasonable. Have a think about it. I'll be around this way next. Gentlemen. You done, Arthur?
Yep.
Okay, let's grab this stagecoach and get out of here.
Yep.
Damn it! Arthur, you should have been more careful.
Yeah, sorry. Must have left the dresser open.
So what were you able to lift from the house?
A few bits and pieces. Nothing too fancy.
Well, we need anything we can get right now.
This was easier than hunting a 1,000-pound grizzly anyway.
No doubt. I won't forget that in a hurry.
I'm looking forward to your retelling of that one around the campfire.
It wasn't the first time Mr. Matthews had stared death in the eye, and as usual, he did not flinch.
Yeah, exactly. How long you think we're gonna stick around here for?
Not sure. Till we can't, I suppose. Feels like we're starting to get back on our feet, slowly but surely. Just need to keep at it. Dutch has a new money chest stashed in a safe spot away from camp, but it's a long way from being full.
I hope it's not stashed in town like we did in Blackwater.
Okay, here we are. Just pull the coach into the barn there.
Yep.
Hello, Seamus. We met your cousins.
How was it?
Fine. Nice people.
Park that thing in here. Quickly. Nice work, Hosea.
It was mostly Arthur. Like I said, coarse but competent.
Here.
Thank you.
Find any other coaches that need selling. I'll see what I can offer you for them. But discreet, you know.
Of course.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
I'm heading back to camp, I think. You coming?
Nah, I'll catch up with you later.
Okay. Stay out of trouble.
Okay, boy. Yep. Easy, boy. Gotta be done.
Two pretty good shots so far. Hoping to get better. Oh, that says perfect. Nice. I have no idea what I'm going to do with these because I really don't know anything about this game other than all the people I've shot.
Hey, back up! Stay back!
Dang it. I was hoping to get away from them. I've got a lot of good to do to counteract all the bad I've done.
Okay, boy. Yep. Now, come on. Faster.
Help me! Help me! Please! My leg! It hurts so bad! Hands up now!
Take this!
Ain't what it looks like, mister.
Yep. Yep.
See, I try to do good, man, and I get into these situations. That woman was gonna rob me, and then this guy's gonna turn me in for defending myself. I mean, I can't leave any witnesses. And it's all downhill from here.
Next one goes in the back of the head. Here. Here.
Well, that escalated quickly. Whew.
Here. Ha! Ha! Ah! Yep. Ah! Yeah. Ooh. There he is. You dumb bastard! You got nowhere to run. Give me that. Shit. I slipped to let that freak get away. Losing the son of a bitch. Stay there.
Now, I want you to all notice how that happened. I was trying to do the right thing. The woman robbed me. Some guy tried to turn me in. And we all saw the outcome. You see, I try to do the right thing. It's just not in my destiny, I guess. Hey, Connor. Hey, Glory. How's it going?
Yeah. Yeah.
interested in some friendly competition?
Don't move that
Desgraciado!
guy.
What are you doing?
I actually wanted to do the competition. I just happened to have my gun out when I tried to point at him. Oops. I haven't been on there in a minute. Why? What's going on? All right, I'll check it out. Oh, this is very interesting. Wonder if the viewers should know about this dude. So wait, hold on. So he's claiming I sold rights for my drone to the Chinese? Why the hell would I do that? Oh, he called me a commie trader. Yeah, he called me that before too. That's why you see that video I did with when he was threatening me with maritime law, and he said he would sue me under maritime law. People donate to me on the channel all the time. We talk on Discord. It doesn't mean I stole anybody's ideas. I mean, I had this thing designed long before he came along. But realistically, him saying some crazy stuff like that, like the Chinese and all this other stuff, he's off his... The man's cheese has slid off his cracker. Okay, that's all there is to it on that one. Yeah, I don't know what he's going on about. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. He posted rants like that in Discord, and then I removed him because I told him, I said, if you want to like talk about weird stuff like that, you know, make a room for it. You know, and I had given him mod status at the time so he could make a room, and he didn't do it. So I had to remove it from the Turbohead chat so it wouldn't clog everything up. And then he's like, you censored a priest and everything else, and like I'm like, you're a priest now? Like threatening me with maritime law, and I'm like, you're in a landlocked desert. Maritime law doesn't apply. He never gave me any ideas whatsoever. I could literally show you, which I can't do at this point. You know, I mean, the designs that I did, the Schwevel gear generator that I have in Fusion to make the actual gears, and that's just for the 170. This is what he's claiming, like for the 170 millimeter. That's what he's talking about. And that he didn't give me any ideas. I knew I was going to gear ratio this thing from the beginning. As a matter of fact, before we even started talking about this stuff online, and he would pitch ideas, because I'd have an open forum where people could share ideas. But I never implemented anything he showed or told me about. And he did it in open forum anyway. So if I would have used it, it wouldn't have mattered. So what it comes down to is none of what he says matters whatsoever. None. And that's the truth of it. That the dude is straight up crazy. And I honestly feel bad for him because he was a good friend at first, and then a switch just kind of flipped in him when I took his post down after he was put, because he was getting kind of radical with his posting about being anti-government and everything. I was like, well, I can't have this on my channel. I just can't. So I removed him from the Discord. And then he got mad and started making comments and saying, I'm going to ruin you and blast you on YouTube and stuff like that. And I'm like thinking to myself, first off, your initial claims of whatever, I don't even know what he's claiming that he designed, to be honest with you. I have all the metadata on my Fusion 360 app. I am an LLC now. Okay, I just did the application for partner last night on YouTube. So, I don't need any of his ideas. I never did. When I invite people into a forum to share ideas, I plan on sharing my ideas too. That doesn't mean I'm going to give people my work. And if somebody donates something through the Buy Me a Coffee link or the Patreon or whatever, that's a donation. That's not you purchasing rights to anything I'm making. Even though I'm probably going to supply people with the hobbyist drone enthusiast side of this on the STL part, just to put it out there for people, and I'm not going to charge them for it. But as far as my specific project, it doesn't even require a gear drive or whatever he was talking about before that he was complaining about. And planetary gears are so simple. I mean, you have no idea. So it's not like he gave me any math. I was making a 170 millimeter high pass fan at 4-to-1 gear ratio. There's only one way to get a 4-to-1 gear ratio, and that's a specific amount of teeth on a specific amount of planetary gears, the sun gear, and a specific amount of teeth on the outer ring gear. So I already know all that, and I just used the Schweeble plugin to generate it for me and put in the specs. That was part of my design. He was he said something about the CIA. A picture of a drone from 2022, as if it meant something. Yeah, this sounds like where he kind of went with that, and I don't want to, berate him on a live. But the thing is, I've been attacked by him multiple times, and that still didn't stop me from making partner. And it didn't stop my LLC from going through. None of it. Okay. That's just all there is to it. This design I'm doing, it's mine. What I give to the public, I'll give to the public because I want to contribute to the community. That's why I listen to everybody's ideas and I try to make new projects for after this one's done. But I'm not going to deal with people like that who somehow form a delusionary partnership with me because they donated to me on Buy Me a Coffee. I mean, give me a break. I'm not messing around with that. That's why I blocked him from the channel. Because all he would do is come on there and just say, he even hijacked his ex-wife's account to get on with one of my videos to make a comment. So I had to block her too. I'm totally fine with that. But when it comes down to my work, you're all going to see it. You're all going to enjoy it. You're all going to have fun with it. But to be honest, it's real simple. If he hasn't talked to me, he has no way to contact me, I've blocked him. That's what my attorney told me to do. And it's in my attorney's hands. So if he comes at me, then he's got a fight on his hands, and he's going to have to pay all of his legal expenses, and then he'll end up having to pay all of mine because I have all the proof I need. I have all the metadata. I have all the designs. I mean, I guarantee you he couldn't describe one design to you whatsoever. He just rambled on and on and on about stuff that made absolutely no sense, using a whole bunch of legal jargon that probably didn't even work well together. I mean, it was probably the most confusing time of your life on the phone. I can guarantee you that. This is why I removed him from the Discord. Because this is what I don't want for the community. I don't want people to be pushed away by people like that. I want people to come in and enjoy the content. I want them to enjoy the lives. I want them to watch, the gaming, enjoy that. And this is what I'm talking about. I knew he was going to go and watch the videos, you know, because I can block him from the channel, but I can't stop him from watching the videos. Thanks for the free views anyway. But to be honest with you, I knew eventually he was going to look at the people in the chat and try to get a hold of them. Like, try to get on, tell him this, tell him that, tell him the other. I had a feeling he was going to come after the mods at one point. I mean, the man made threats against me. He made physical threats against my minor daughters with his grown-ass kids. All because he didn't like the fact that they spoke up for me. And for their mom. And that's the thing. I could have him put in jail right now. So if he wants to play that game, we'll keep playing that game. But until then, I'm playing this game, and that dude can stay in the corner with his dunce cap all day long. This is about watching Red Dead right now. So I appreciate you bringing it to my attention, though. I had a feeling he hadn't quit. And that's got to say something about somebody when I have completely just put it behind me, and this guy is still thinking about it every single day. So it just tells you who's winning on that front. So let's enjoy some Red Dead. And Glory, you know this game better than I do. And I accidentally just shot somebody in game. So, but I'm gonna. Yeah, he's out there, man. You gotta watch out for him. He's out there. He'll try to. It's like, dude, find somebody else's coattails to try and freaking hang on. It's like, leave us alone, you know. All we're doing is trying to have a good time, have fun, watch a game, or watch a project being built. I'm printing the Strike Ultra. So if people want to go see that, go see that. It's in the playlist. You'll see it in the Stubby Fan playlist and stuff like that, where I was working with the 170mm, and I decided, nah, we need 340mm EDFs. That's what we need. So that's some fun stuff. So I appreciate the update, Glory. I do. Just block him. Don't talk to him. You know, I mean, it's ultimately your decision, but he's not good company. Huh? Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad Glory's on my side. I really am, because at least I got one sane one, right? All right, let's enjoy some Red Dead. Because you can see in Red Dead how I try to be the good guy, stop to help the chick, and then what does she do? She tries to rob me. First chance she gets. So I shoot her and the other two guys that were trying to rob me. And then a witness comes by, like I committed a crime. So, I mean, I couldn't let that happen. So I had to shoot him too. And now it's just kind of gone downhill. It spirals downhill. I was going to call him at 2 a.m. and make fart noises. Flatulent harassment. I wonder if he'll put that on the suit. He auditory flatulently harassed me. Oh man, I think I got freaking looks like more bounty hunters. Ooh, oh, they're just far enough away to be using the rifle. Alright, let's do this. Thank you for that, Bruce. Thank you. I'm gonna get killed though.
Come on, let's move in now. Help is my reward, asshole.
as well make it worth my while. Yeah, I know. I keep forgetting to do that kind of stuff. I assume that middle course I've got to rest or something. I'm not sure.
You're going to meet your maker.
Ah, alcohol. I did not know that's what one was for. That's what that one was for. I'm going to try in English again. I'm a little bit older than a kid. I'll tell you that right now. You can call me kid and I'll appreciate it all day long. But my joints don't agree with you. Well, psychopath is sort of kind of an objective term. I would say more unhinged. See, I knew they were looking at me funny, even though they didn't know I was here. So I just, but you know, they were thinking about it. You guys need to stop coming around. No one's getting away. It's not random. It's more of a choice. Now, what happens is I try to do a mission. I like try to do like the right thing, you know, on the honorable Morgan, right? But no, it never works out because I went up to try and play with do the shooting thing with this guy. He wanted to do target practice, and instead of I had my weapon out, so I accidentally shot him, and now everyone's like mad. I mean, I don't know what the big deal is. Just one guy, but hey, whatever. I guess I'll just be a bad guy. That's all I accidentally ever become being in this game. See, I'm getting ready to loot this guy. These guys are gonna mosey on in. And look, they're heading away from me, acting like they don't know, but they know. See? I told you they knew. Oh, dude. You haven't seen anything yet. When I get going into town, oh, man, it's nuts. There's just piles and piles of cops everywhere in the city. It's just insane. I've sort of made it an art. Yeah, I know. I try to make sure that it's fair and that they're armed, but if they're not, they are now. Let's find a small city and see if I'm actually welcome there. A saloon. This couldn't go wrong at all. See you there in a moment, gents.
Yeah.
That's him. Don't move. Are you son of a bitch? Drop him. Ah! What are you doing? He's still
Come on. All right, that's okay. That's okay. We're still going to go terrorize the city because now they must pay. That's okay. Let them come. I make more money selling and looting the body, or selling the bodies. Wouldn't that be easy? I'd not be a billionaire. No, I make more money looting and then selling at the fence and then robbing the fence. And then I do it all over again. And it's like, I don't know. I make a lot of money that way.
Damn folk won't leave me the hell alone.
Whoa. Howdy, stranger.
How do you stop the damn horse? What's the button for stop?
Unless you secretly a lady, I suggest you back up.
What? I'm gonna have my wife dissect that one for me and then figure it out. Tell me where to go. Promise I won't do anything bad anymore. Okay, just one more bad thing. One more bad thing. One more bad thing. Damn it, Phil.
You made a mistake getting on the bad side of the law.
What the heck is going on? I just want to go to the bar. Thanks for stopping by, Bruce. Okay, hold on. I'll call you right now.
Yep.
Read about the hunt for the Leviticus Cornwall train robbers.
Now look.
Read about the
Come
hunt
on.
for the Leviticus
Wait,
Cornwall
what the
train
hell? You're gonna regret.
That's him! Open fire!
Yeah.
Don't let the snake-body bastard get away!
Stop it! The damn rascal's running away!
Yeah. Ah!
Take him down! They're gonna get away! What are you waiting for? Take him!
Come on!
This is PC through Steam.
Boy.
What are you doing this for?
Damn horse.
You got one chance. You get vicious with me again, it's not gonna end well for you. That's quite a song. I hope you learned your lesson.
I'm gonna need so much money. I have $900 in bounties. This might take a minute.
Come now. Don't point that thing at me. Any more of this and I will get the...
Not good. Hey, you. You're done.
Whoa! I need
You borrow from the O'Driscoll boys. You pay the O'Driscoll boys.
What you staring at?
Right with you, I swear.
Well then, I guess you forgot about the interest.
You need a lesson.
You're outmatched.
You old Driscolls are pathetic. Stay twitchy. This one's a killer. Hold on there. Let's see that face of yours up
I think that was my horse. Or maybe not. Mine's over there.
Take him out! All right, let's move in on him! You could have come peaceful, boy! Hey, that's it! Someone take that jackass down! All right, fellas, let's get in there and pull him out! There he is! Take him out!
What's the holdup? Take him out. This is what you get for breaking the law.
He's the one! Right there! Cut him down! Now's our chance!
Okay, boy. Sir?
Morning, sir.
see him reading the cards under his breath.
Lucky seat here. Here to join?
Not for me.
Sometimes I let my workers beat me. Good for morale.
That son bitch high rolls me again, I'm gonna wring his neck. Bluff ain't fooling me.
I'm skipping this one.
All right, then, all in.
Trying to give us all a heart attack here?
So, what do we have here?
Here. All right. Yes, come on.
You beat me with that trash?
Now that's what I'm talking about. Now, this is supposed to be amusement.
You know, mine as stupid as you is mighty hard to read.
Oh, hell.
All in.
You ain't counting me. Well, don't this feel familiar?
That's all I got.
Well, this here's the start of something beautiful. Oh, yes, indeed.
Now, that is a real hand.
All right, how it's supposed to be.
I made it to foreman with the same skills that keeps me a winner here.
Nah.
There we go.
Look at you.
Here.
Well, look who's feeling confident.
There. Sorry, but time to take things up a little.
This isn't fair.
Yeah, let's go. Mm-hmm. Yes.
That ain't a pleasure. This is business.
Is that a spider web hanging from your cards?
Not from me.
Let's have a little fun, shall we?
I call.
Don't mind if I do.
That's what I got. You ever gonna play?
Nah.
That's all I got.
See this? See this?
It's, pretty pathetic.
I ain't sitting pretty there, huh?
This is... damn.
Yeah! Get a load of that! This is the one. I know it.
I could learn something from you. Sometimes I let my workers beat me. Good for morale.
If you watch real close, you can see him reading the cards under his breath.
How about that?
Sitting on duds, then.
Mm-hmm.
Calling.
Watch and learn.
There you go.
Can't believe it.
Wrecked it.
Now let's have a little looky here.
Okay. Here,
Damn it.
look. We're in some trouble, my friend.
Oh, come on. Gonna gut me like a damn fish.
Yes, come on here.
This goose is cooked. I'm done.
Bye now. There we go.
Ugh.
That's what I got.